Alright, chat, are we ready? Let us dive in. Episode 4, continue. We are on Turnabout Goodbyes. Everyone cozy? I'll turn this up a tiny bit. If that's too loud, let me know, chat, but it seemed a little quiet. I've got, if you see me like moving around, I've got an ice pack for my tattoo. I'm trying to get settled in here. At heart. Alright, episode 4, Turnabout Goodbyes. Yeah. It's been what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Uh-oh. Merry Christmas. Pew. Oh no. Oh no. It's our boy. Oh no, Voldemort's back. Alright, Christmas, 10 a.m. Hey, Nick! Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick, isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one. Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course! Except, I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Can't you just take a cold shower or something? Good idea! So much for rushing spring waters, right? Yeah, don't go chasing those waterfalls, Maya. Vegeta's ready for some good objecting. Let's go. Let's go. I guess we're gonna visit a lake? Up next in the news. A large, unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. Uh-oh. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy, and a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Though its namesake, Nessie, proved to be a hoax, locals are confident their Gordy is the real deal. Boring. Can't they show real news for a change? Nick? Uh-oh. The water pressure's kind of low in that shower. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department? Have them spray you with those. Spiritual enlightenment right there, yep. I used to do the cold shower blast. It's actually pretty good for you. Regulate, wait, the Las Vegas nerve? Good idea. Uh-oh. Apparently Faint Blood is in no way in detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake. But this time, it's murder. Gourd Lake again? Yeah, like all of a sudden. The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. Suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick? Yipes! Maya! The fireman yelled at me when I called him. We've got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? New, welcome in. How are you today? Wonder why Edgy Boy shot him in the court coroner insists on a new corpse, so they're willing to provide the new autopsy. Can't have that, Vegeta. He's a suspect in a murder. What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How? I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. Alright, let's talk first. Just make sure I... What should we do? What do you mean? Let's investigate. Talk to Mr. Edgeworth. Check out the crime scene. You're right. We need more information. Save aimlessness and confusion for later. Yeah, I never know if I need to actually go through these options. But let's just go. Alright. Let's see. Detention center or the lake? Let's go to the lake first. I always feel like I should go in order, but maybe that's not correct. I want to go to the lake first. Alright, Gourd Lake Park. This is where it happened? Yeah. Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park. I can see some police walking around in there. Questioning people, probably. Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? Yeah, our boy. Well, pal, there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir, nothing. Idiot, the trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double. Sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who— Shut up! Just you try saying that again. Ow. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal. Uh-oh. Gumshoe's a little upset. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today. Recruits. No. Ah! Eek! Hey, you're that hairy guy. Hairy Butts. Right. Phoenix Wright. Will you ever learn my name? No. So what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Huh? Well, yes, I suppose. Can we start with the cutscene as a clue, right? Gumshoe's very loyal to Edgy. Yeah, I remember that. He's upsetty today. Uh-oh. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it. He seems different than usual. Wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Oh, maybe we should have gone there first. Huh? Oh, you don't say. Well, I can be inside. Alright, Gumshoe, what happened? Detective Gumshoe? Do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, pal? No? Wow, okay. Mr. Head in the Fluffy Pink Cloud's lawyer. Head in the— huh? Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night, around 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gourd Lake. In that boat were two men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth? A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him. How did they get there so fast? Well, there was a witness. Okay. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. A witness? I'll go to the witness first. Go. Who is this witness? Sorry, pal. That's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Was there only the one witness? Yep. It was pretty cold out on the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve, after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're going to turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty. Oh, it's Christmas today. I'd forgotten. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick? Talk to Santa. Alright, let's ask about Edgeworth. Catch up on chat real quick. I think I should be a bit mad at Edgeworth for cutting his salary in half. Yeah. Let's see what he's got to say about Edgeworth. You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you? Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. Right. Who cares what the witness says? I care. You really believe in him, don't you, detective? Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously. Oh no! For all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us. Give me just 1 second, chat. Let me check something. Okay, I did. Okay. Hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side. Well, at least you are, Detective. At least you are, right? Got a friend. Alright, defense request, which I guess we should have gotten. William, hello! Okay. We have a suspect. There was a murder at a lake, and the suspect is Edgeworth. Bum, bum, bum. But that's all you've missed so far. We're just getting started. How are you? What you up to today? You know, I'll be Mr. Edgeworth's defense attorney in tomorrow's trial. He hasn't got one yet. What? Trial is tomorrow, isn't it? Well, I don't know the whole story, but apparently no one he's been talking to will take the case. Why not? Mr. Edgeworth won't tell me. When you guys showed up, I figured he'd ask you to defend him. Unfortunately not. Well, pal, you got a job to do. Help out Mr. Edgeworth. Prove that badge you wear isn't just some fancy piece of metal. Prove it to me, pal. Show me you're an attorney. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm sorry, sweet boy. Let me go talk to him. Attention, son. Hey, Dad, dude, welcome in. How are you today? Edgy boy shot a man we saw in the opening cutscene, yeah. Threw a cut a bit suspiciously. Yeah, exactly. Gotta have the suspicious cuts. 4 and 5 are the best cases, but I mean, I would imagine, right? It's the end of the game. Makes sense. You gotta have a final boss. Alright. You know, Nick, we've all been here one time or another, haven't we? I guess it comes with the territory. I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. There he is. Ah. Hey, Edgeworth, come back. Where could he have gone? What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. I wouldn't think most people would be in here. Yeah, he is in detention. We've all been accused of murder, am I right? Were you in a good mood, Butts, when you were accused of murder? Yeah, were you in a good mood when you were here? So you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney. Then laugh. Laugh! Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing? Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and you'll get mad, or burst into tears. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time. We can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. I didn't want to see you like this either, believe me. Alright, what you got? It was not my best day, I could imagine, Butts. I mean, I'm glad we busted you out, though, so at least chat's got your back. Alright, what happened? Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you gonna do about it? Duh! We're gonna help you, that's what. Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice. You've only been 3 trials. Hey. Sure, you got lucky and won all 3. But your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience. Nick, he's insulting you, Nick. Why am I always the one who has to get angry? You're very good at it, though, Maya. You're very good at it. Butts innocent. Film at 11. No, don't tell me anything coming up. Let me figure it out, too. It's fine. You don't need to mention anything I haven't gotten to. Final warning on all of that. The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct? Yes, late last night. The lake is a long way away from your offices and the courthouse. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edgeworth? You didn't really... Gordy? Huh? I went to see Gordy. Gordy? What's that? I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? He just doesn't. He doesn't want to. So angry. Why won't you let me... Let me do things. Your attorney's badge, yes. Edgeworth, let me defend you. Ha! Ha ha ha! Good one, Wright. But I'm not that hard up. Not yet. What do you mean by that? Me? Trust a wet behind-the-ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never. What? My case is near hopeless, Wright. Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. Yeah, they're probably, probably not super happy with you. I can imagine that's a bit of a roadblock here. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You, in particular, I cannot ask to do this. But... This should be every time. Just, did you do it? Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask. But... You didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case. Why? But Nick is trying to help you. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Why not? Look, just go away and leave me alone. No. Nick. Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he? Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere. But Nick... Oh, he's just straight up gone. Alright, let's go back. We'll talk to our friend again. Yeah, you guilty, bro? Oh, he could defend himself, that's true. I don't think that's normally recommended, but I would think Edgeworth could, right? The Griffin's a lot smaller. Uh-oh, is that affecting your kit bash plans here? Edgeworth is too edgy, that's true. Alright. Let's try this again. Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case? Yeah. He's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost, your reputation would be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is... well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they have a witness. Hey, pal! Don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him too. Let me talk to the witness then. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after the trial. He kept saying, right over. We broke him. Will was guilty. Throw it just right now, wasted mine. Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign. Neither am I. Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it. Detective Gumshoe, sir. What? Find something? No, sir. Not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing. Uh-oh. A briefing? Our poor boy doesn't have anything. Right, I'm off. Oh. Sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me about before I head back? Ah, the autopsy. Well, yes. Do you have any information on the victim? Sorry. I haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say, if you get the time, drop by the precinct. We can talk more there, pal. You're not coming back, detective? Probably not, pal. With the shifty eyebrows, I never know. Edgeworth in shambles he is. Honor first, hello, how are ya? So what should we do if we have something to talk to you about? Ah, right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime. Alright. Now we can go visit our friend. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? We'd like to take a look around the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission. You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information. Right, now let's get investigating. A little mischievous smile. Oh, I didn't get to ask Gumshoe whatever the second thing was. Alright, let us examine. The sign says Gourd Lake Nature Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekend. But no waterfall. Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Maya. Trees. I feel winter's chill from the bare leaf trees today. What is it about winter that turns people into poets? I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb. Yes, my poetry has that effect on some people. I got the signs. That doesn't matter, though, apparently. Okay, anything else? The birds are back from the last case. Okay. Let us move. Okay, so we've now got the public beach and the criminal affairs department. Let's go to the beach. We're going to the beach too, Will. Wowzers! This is Gourd Lake. Oh, we've got samurai dogs. Yep. I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers, though. Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand. Samurai dogs. I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great. A name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the pink princess now. I mean, like, you know? Nope. The park's looking real spooky dooky. It is a little bit. Park for, in winter. You're stealing it from Slam. That's so mean. So mean. Let us learn about samurai dogs. Hot dog stand. It's closed. Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked, a little bit. The banner reads samurai dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Alright. Got little party hats, though. Someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the string, and it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them around, New Year's. Hey, Nick! They might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? Was it that obvious? Poppers. Can we take them? Suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go? Into my pocket. As we pull the string, it goes bang. Not very clue-worthy. That's what you say, game. I'll be the judge of that. Pink Princess did it. Call it now. Yep. Heard it here first. A lineup of plastic benches. I guess the idea is you buy a dog and you can eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe Maya. She had a samurai dog. And some party poppers. The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. Huh. I almost didn't see that signpost. Left is the boat docks. Right is exit. Okay. Sure that will come in handy later. Is that bird again? Alright, I don't see anything else. Oh, the lake itself. Wow, Gourd Lake is really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake? Oh. Well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here. Whoa, no way. I was sure it's because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape. Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually. But that's just a coincidence. Oh, okay. Okay. I think that's it then. Okay. It's fine, I guess. Oh, we can also go into the woods. Oh no, we're gonna have like a million places again. Kleptomiko, right? Sly, welcome in. How are you today? We are on episode 4 of Ace Attorney. We're doing our investigating. What are you up to today? Alright, let's go check out the woods then. We're gonna have a million places again. The last sign is great. Get here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. They've got guts camping at the scene of a murder. Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder since they are a witness, right? Doing a work and then I will do a paint. What you working on, Sly? Did I see... Sorry, I'm a little behind with my tattoo. Was it a Turnus you were working on? Oh, that's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. Hey, Nick! What? Don't tell me you're hungry again. No. I was just wondering, why aren't camping pots and pans made of aluminum? They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. There's no law saying they had to be made out of aluminum then. Not having this conversation. Oh, camping by the no camping sign. What a rebel. Sign says no camping. Funny place to pitch your tent. Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire? I don't think they have signs like that. Oh. There is a slide option. We're just starting on this side. The woods. Trees grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. Alright, I think I got everything. Yeah. Oh, now I slide to the left. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise. Wow, cool! Let's try it out. Cough. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick! Huh. Nick! Will you stop that? Maybe it's broken? Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices. Well, what then? These things? My plotting to add arsony to the growing list of crimes, yes. Well, since I've never been more innocent in my life, I don't know, wasted mind not. You'll have to present your evidence to the chat. When I was younger, I found a magazine in the woods. The party poppers. Oh, bang. Click, 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 click. Well, it responded. Yeah. Hey, you! Get your hands off of that! What in the Sam Hill? Look what you done now. There goes the whole roll of film. She's very angry with so many teeth. Sorry. Sorry's nice, but don't pay my bills. You know how much a roll of film costs? I like her. Just immediately. Like her. I'll pay you back. What are y'all thinking instead of a party popper in a place like this? Well... What? Don't try to play stupid with me just because you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. I say those southern folks talk with their exaggerated drawl. Why? They must be dumb. Let me tell you, just because I might be dumb don't mean we all are. Nick, help. Who are you, her chaperone? Yeah, no, rather, we're sort of friends. Just figure out what y'all are gonna say and say it for bejesus's sake. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's drawls than listen to you stutter all day. Oh boy. Guess we should pay her for the film. Watch it. Yes, ma'am. One second thought, I'll pay later. I'm really sorry. I feel like she needs a southerner accent. I am trying my best. I am trying my best. What happened? I'm afraid to ask. Do they have the South in Japan too? It is interesting, like how much of a southern accent. What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole roll. Sorry. That didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. I guess it's the badge, right? It's always the badge. Tell me things. Hello. Hi, this is my badge. Huh? Our badge is supposed to be all shiny and impressive. You a cop or something? It's the law, we have to tell her. I'm a lawyer. What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull in lawsuits on me over that film now. Cause I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter and I wrestled meaner looking things than you. No, it's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here in the lake. A murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You two, y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite hard. Come to think of it, where did Maya get to? Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all. Never you mind, honey. I can talk Yank for you if it pleases you. Thank you. It's easier. My ex is not your costume apartment. It's my heritage. I'm trying my best, Will. Please don't judge me. I'm trying. I'm trying. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Great then. I'm Lotta. Lotta Hart. But y'all can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet you. Alright, I guess we're good then. Look how happy she is. Alright, what happened? Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. Happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That's so, Christmas Eve. A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure, though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I seen when. Wouldn't the camera go off at a gunshot? I'm sorry, but that's not her real name. It is. It is. Lotta Hart. We've had Penny Nichols. We've had Windy Oldbag. Alright, let's ask about Lotta. What is it you do, Lotta? Huh? Me? Haha. Y'all don't really want to know that, do you? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the Heartland. Wow, neat! Nick, she's a research student at university. Country U. So I hear. So when did you come up here? Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Didn't I tell y'all that already? She did. I don't know why we're asking. Meteors. Yep, meteor showers. Falling stars? Alright, let's ask about the camera. Yeah, red, white, April, May. There's all kinds of, yeah. That might fly in the strip club, but not here. No, it's all of it. It's all of it. Alright, that's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's German made. A genuine Solingen? Isn't that where they make knives? So it's a device you have stuck to the camera. Huh? Device? Your camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that? The mic triggers the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera? Neat! I mean, we just learned about digital cameras, so this is probably, pretty big. I still think it'd go off for a gunshot. I don't get to say anything about that, though. I guess that's it. Go back. Anything else I can look at now that I've talked to her? This camera is rigged to respond to noise. Only responds to loud noises, like a party pop. Anything else? I guess not. I guess we're good here. Okay. Let's slide back over. I don't think anything else would pop up after talking to her. Are you sure that's it? It feels like... Got everything? Alright. Is there anything I can show you? Just the camera. But you've already told me about that. Let's try and see if it does anything. Lana? Yeah? So your camera. It triggers on loud explosion noises. Yep. Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? I guess it would. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey! Y'all are pretty bright. I am. I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film. It would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked them once, don't remember there's anything on them though. But what if I got something? Could be a witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! Yeah, the witness Mr. Saw It. Salmonella. Sometimes worth going to back places we already visit. Yeah, I think I learned that with the last one. It's just hard to know. I think the thing, noob, is it's hard when I go back and it's like yellow again, but it's the same thing. I wish it was like actually a different color. So then I feel like I'm just going through the same stuff and you're making me watching me go through the same dialogue. I'll go check that film, y'all come back now, you hear? She said the phrase. The southern phrase. Two inside our SUV. I guess we should come back later. Alright. We'll go back to the beach. We'll take a look-see. Okay, so this one's showing that we've checked everything, which I like. I remember last time that would like be yellow, but then give me the same dialogue. Oh wait, boat rental shop. We haven't been there yet. Let's go there. She's from the south. Can't help but imagine there might be a few pistols in her trunk. Nick, what is this place? A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either. Boats. Never ridden on a boat. Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial's finished? Hey, good idea. You bet. Alright. We got boats. There's some boats floating at the dock. Was one of these boats used in the murder, I wonder? Nick? Huh? I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride. Fair. I don't really like boat rides either. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. Probably closed because it's Christmas. And because the murder. More trees. There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there. Boat rides are kind of boring. Water scares me. I don't know what's down there, and that scares me. Anything else? Not really. Okay, so we've learned that there are boats. Let us move. Back to the beach. I'll take a look just in case. Didn't think a boat would bring anything. Nope. Okay. Move. We'll go back to the entrance then, I guess. What was the woods again? Oh, that was our... Okay. Yeah, the entrance. Anything new? Okay, doesn't look like it. Thank goodness. Alright. We can either go back and talk to Edgeworth, I want to go see her buddy. That's where I want to go. Criminal Affairs Department. Jazzy, welcome in. How are ya? All the people shipping Phoenix and Maya makes sense for them to be on a boat. Just literally ship it. Jazzy, what you up to today? We are on episode 4 now. We're investigating. I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting. Hey! Hey, pal. Thanks for coming down, pal. Detective Gumshoe! What is this nightmare in the background? We just finished the meeting, for better or for worse. I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. Alright, what'd you find out? The victim. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No. Still can't ID him. Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything? Not a word. Alright, tell me about the meeting then. So how did the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human, like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? So they think Mr. Edgeworth did it? Well, trial's starting tomorrow, as scheduled. I see. Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Why is every trial scheduled so shortly? Imagine having to do, like, some sim game in between trials. We just do, like, regular lawyer things in between. Alright, trusting Edgeworth. Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works. A working relationship? See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. You've got to earn that trust he placed in us. I see. Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust. And you have my word on that. Alright, you still not yet. Do you finally have an autopsy report for us? Yeah. For gameplay's sake, obviously they need it next day, but just would be silly if we had to do like regular things. We're just like signing papers all day. Alright, let's find out about the autopsy. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. Alright, time of death, sometime on the 24th or 25th. Cause, 1 bullet shot to the heart. Thank you. Nick? Huh. Can you show me that photo of the victim? That face. Someone you know? I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If Ace Attorney is like the American justice system, yeah, we'd be waiting for months or years. Alright. Guess that's all we've got. Hey, buddy. I wanna look at your office, bud. I wanna what the heck this thing is. Oh, okay. Is that the police department's mascot? That's the blue badger. How cute. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot. I'm so proud. I see. How nice. I'll get him assigned mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department if it's the last thing I do. Good luck. Angry man in the back. Must be the chief of detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen. What? Gord Lake? Gordy cited? I don't believe it. Shouldn't Shouldn't you be reading something more important? That would be us if we had to do the months in between trials. Poster of a female police officer. Wait, no. That's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. Alright. Oh, computers. These are the detectives' desks. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, they're a lot tidier than I'd expect. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. They're out investigating. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Alright, hands against the wall, all of you. Don't even think about escaping. I got eyes in the back of my head. He must be doing image training for arrests. Alright, I think that's it. I guess we'll go see Gordy? That's exciting. Alright, yep. Alright, let's go see Gordy. I kinda wanna check back in with what's his bucket. See if he's got anything for me. Oh, nope, he's just gone. Does it say anything? No. Maybe the same thing. Yeah. Alright. Just peaced out. We'll take a look again. Nope. Looking again. Nothing. Remember the badger? I will never forget that badger. That thing is goofy looking. And he was so proud. How can I forget? Hey, y'all. Lana. Now, what'd you find out? Wait up a sec. We got bingo. Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Let's go, Lotta. Hey. This is them. Take a look. Okay. Wait. See? See? He's shooting him with that pistol. It looks like that, yes. You can't really tell who that is shooting. Yeah, well, there's enough fog out there last night and strangle a bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What? Are you serious? Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? Reckon so. I reckon no. Gumshoe won't tell us the other witness. Maybe we hold her back. I don't know. I'm leaning towards no. I'm leaning towards no. We just keep it to ourselves, because apparently you can do that in these games. Apparently you don't have to turn everything over. I don't know how much of a difference it makes. I feel like it's the right thing to do, though. I'm gonna go, I reckon so. It's probably the correct thing to do. I reckon so. What's that? Now don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Okay, that works. Later. Peace. Wait, Lotta! What? Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy? Tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey. I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness. That means I'm on the side of justice. That means the cops. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. You, Lotta. Don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. It's not the other way around. No matter. I'm gone. Hey. Maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn. She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Alright. Got our photo. Our photo that tells us nothing. We have it. I mean, we did find out it's on the 25th. Not the... One of them said the 24th or the 25th. That's good at least. We got a time. Nothing else here. Sliding. Oh, more to the camera. Expensive looking camera faces the lake. Next to it is a large microphone and a blue plastic sheet. There's a computer is attached to the camera. That makes sense. I feel like a response we could have also gone for a reckon no. I guess that makes sense. She could be upset and be like, no, I'm going to the cops anyway. That is a photo of the guilty William murdering again because you freed him. Oh no, what have we done, Wasted Mind? He's free. He's free. Okay, so we found out, or at least we have added that there's a computer attached to it. I guess that's it. We'll work our way back and still investigate everything. The beach. Oh, okay. Looks like the police have given up their interviewing. Hey! Ah! Nick, I think Santa's mad at you. Long time no see, Nick. Nick, you know Santa? Wow. Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. Hey, Larry. What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. You want one? Yes, we do. Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl, fiance, deserves the best. Fiance? Not another model, I hope. Fiance's a fine, fine woman, Nick. Her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know? She bought this costume for me. Oh, that's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume. You must be really nice. Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not your... Not my... what? No, she's not. I'm his partner, Maya Faye. I'm, the little sister. Sister? Wow, Nick must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister. We have a Nickelback emote. We're gonna have to. I think so, Noob. I was trying to think what else we could pull in, like, Ace Attorney related. Because we need the slamming. Wasted Mind, I was trying to figure out how to make it Ace Attorney, too. Alright. Not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. Huh. Sounds great. Don't worry, Maya. He's not listening. Alright. What happened? Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was fiance, obviously. You wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Oof. Oh. I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just... not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. Ooh. A model, I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Huh, neat. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. Oh, Nick. Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick. You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth. Old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder? Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. What? Oh, the lore dump. Oh, his little eyes twitching now. Alright, let's ask about the samurai dog first. Tell me about the dogs. Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped. Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs. Ouch. The samurai thing was Beyonce's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She's all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of the samurai dog. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. What with the big news? The big news? Yeah, Gordy! Hey, berry-flavored Bracken, welcome in. I saw the thumbnail, went through hours of mental anguish in 2 seconds flat. Favorite case. I've heard it's a good one. This is our first playthrough, so I'm gonna ask for no spoilers as we go through it. But welcome on in. How are you today? Edgy and Bud's childhood friends. All right. Okay, first I'm gonna ask about Edgeworth. So Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry. Yeah, Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Like his father. Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer? Yeah. Wait a second. Well, Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee? Yes. Exactly what she said. No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Huh. Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I want to change his mind, though. Do you know Nick? Nick? Oh, we do know. We do know. Alright, let's ask about Gordy. What's Gordy? Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here in this very lake. A giant, mysterious monster. Gordy. Monster? Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Wow, it's really real. Hot news. Giant life form appears in Gourd Lake. Nick, a monster. A real monster. Yeah. Probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic. When we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. I wish I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Yeah, why is Gordy exploding? Gordy, best character? Yes. Larry, can I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. Good job, Larry. 1 million? Grow up, Larry. Alright, we got Gordy. Alright. Anything else we should check out while we're here? I can't get over the samurai dogs. The original samurai dogs, no less. Hey man, whoever calls their product the original first wins. Why don't you add world famous to the sign? Hey, good idea. What have I done? Rise, welcome in. How are you today? Who do in between? Oh, Gordy and the blue badger. That's a good question. Sticking with the blue badger. That thing was goofy looking. Gumshoe was so proud of it. I'm sticking with it. Hey Nick, benches. Let's take a break. Maybe have a dog? I think not. It's too cold to sit and eat hot dogs out here. Wimpy city boy. You should try standing under a freezing waterfall sometime. Wow, Maya. Wow. Alright, anything else? Anything? Let me go back to the boat rental. We haven't been back there yet. I guess we don't... I mean, I'll look. It didn't give me any text. I guess we're okay. Okay. Move. Back to the beach. Move. I feel like we should go back to the woods one more time just because we talked about the camera. I don't think we're gonna have anything, but just in case. Just because I don't know when games are open up options and things. That's all good. Wide to the right. That's all good. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure before we get stuck again. Entrance. One more look, because I'm paranoid that I'll miss something. Have to come back. Alright, we can either go back and see if Edgeworth wants to talk to us, or we go back to Gumshoes. Let's go try Edgeworth. No. Not having it. I guess this is where, yeah, this is where Lotta came, so we should go back. I'm good, Rise. We're getting to play Ace Attorney. My tattoos are looking rough. But we're good. What you up to today? It's very linear, much in time of options. The game will let you progress till you got what you need. Yeah, I do like that. It's just a matter of finding out, I guess, where that linear is going. And if I don't click the thing to keep it going. Alright, we're back to the badger. See, that's it. That's it. I was literally stuck here for 2 days. I couldn't find a stupid piece of evidence I missed by a pixel. The party poppers, that's the thing, is I don't want to miss anything like that. Not a Gumshoe in sight. I mean, there's a couple. You're looking for Detective Gumshoe. He's in the questioning room. Apparently an important witness turned up, yes. He'll be in there a while. Lot of heart. Has to be. Uh-oh. That's okay, though. Alright, anything new? Oh, excuse me. You want the detectives? Yeah, it's the same thing. Oh, move in the crowd. Wear drab clothes. Never enter the target's field of vision. Must be doing image training for trailing. Oh, he's working on new stuff today. Okay. Badger's still creepy. He's gonna be in there a while. So go to detention. Well, you already checked. I mean, maybe that changed something. Nope. Dang it! Where else do we need to go? I mean, I didn't ask her the last thing. Okay. What is it? Oh! Nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey! I remember now. This guy. Oh, that's right. Yes. He's a lawyer that was at the office Mia worked at. I met him once when I was there to hang out with Sis. That office? Wait. Yeah, you mean Grossberg's office? Right, that guy. That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him, for old time's sake. Alright. Healing tattoo doing healing tattoo things. It looks really weird right now, that's all. That badger ain't creepy. He's a legendary mouse. He's a little creepy. He's a little creepy, noob. Alright, off to Grossberger. Oh. Still, oh, there's this giant void where the painting was. Ahem. Little familiar clearing of the throat. Aha! You're Mia's something, are you not? I was her understudy, yes. Phoenix Wright. Aha! And you're Mia's something too, are you not? Her little sister, yes. You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know? Takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see? Mr. Grossberg, sir? Yes, I beg your pardon. Of course, you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? Yes. What happened? There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything. Get to ask about the painting in a second. J Piccolo, how are you today? They returned the painting despite being arrested. Yeah, it's just gone. It's just gone. That whole creepy office just gone. Alright, the painting. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old, bitter desserts. Well, I guess that's it, huh? Alright, I guess we show them the picture, right? Oh wait, do I not have the picture? Oh, it's in this. Strange. Feels as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah! Did you remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond. Robert Hammond. Mr. Hammond. And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? Yep. I do say that. You have more to say on that. You do. Robert Hammond. Who is this Hammond guy anyway? Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case. That case. Yes. The DL6 incident. DL6? Why does that sound familiar? Because we found photos for that too. Oh, let's see. Designing. Oh, my first tattoo. It's been so long since I've drawn a full body rabbit. I can imagine that's tough. Especially with tattoos, you may have them so like readable too. TMC to Hackenback. Uh oh. Now we have to get Will back out of jail. J-Big, what you up to today? Perhaps you remember? I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. Yeah. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used the spirit medium. Wait, I was gonna say, you should have known. You don't mean. That medium my mother? Yes, my dear. Spirit medium, Misty Faye, your mother, contacted spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. Alright, let's find out more. Painitza, welcome in. It is, it hurts today. Before we go on, here is, it's in the second skin, which is the clear bandage. Actually, let me hop over here. For those who haven't seen, there's Vegeta. Poor Piccolo, unfortunately because of gravity, has all of the extra ink and blood and plasma just covering his face. And then there's Goku. But yeah, you can see it's gathered in my bandage. So I get to change this later today, and it should get a little bit better. But you had 4 fillings today? I'm so sorry. Oh, thanks for coming to hang out with us after. I'm sorry. Chad, do you think about Spearhead as often as thinking about the Roman Empire? We don't always think about it like you do, JPick. How is your Spearhead coming along? It was this morning, so it's fine. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Thanks for coming to game with us. We are in the middle of episode 4 for Ace Attorney. So let me hop back over there. All right, let's find out more about the DL6 incident. DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. Very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Faye used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. Mr. Hammond won the case. The suspect was declared innocent. And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg? Yes. Yes, quite. I like that answer. Thank you. No, please. Don't mention it. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait. What does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. What? His father? If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. Wait. This is a photograph of my mother. Yeah. Okay. We do get to go talk to Edgy Boy. Chippick says I need to paint more and think less. I feel that. Harry says giving up on traditional. Oh, Lurkin switching to digital. I hope it goes well. Thank you for Lurkin. Hope the drawing goes well here. Your design goes well. Bum bum bum. That's right. All right. Let's go talk to our boy then. All right. What's this? I was hoping you got my message the first time. No. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Alright. Present the photo. Angie. Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. You've made incredible progress in your investigation. We're very good, thank you. Maybe I'll convince myself to paint some mechs soon here. Yeah, you gotta get ready for the next game, right, Jazzy? Okay, Flaming Noob. Now that I have an iPad, I'm gonna start that emote like right after stream. I'm gonna see what I can do with my scuff art skills. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, right? You're always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? Yep. About the DL6 incident. Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. Oh, sweet boy. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer the best of my abilities. Alright, what do we get, Chan? Oh, it just starts with that. Okay. You mean your beautiful art skills? Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate it. I'm glad you guys get to cheer. I'll make them better as I go. Alright, Edgy Poo. DL6 incident. DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested, a man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who would have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder. Correct. That spirit medium, that was my mom. What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now this. About to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago on December 28th. Oh, coming up on the anniversary. I designed my first professional tattoo. I was really sad one day. It was 4 in the morning. Oh, and gave myself a tattoo. Gotcha. Oh, look at the cheering. Thank you, Jesse. December 28th. Statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. Well, you're lucky, because all trials have to end in 3 days. What? Nick, what does that mean? Case of statute of limitations are not legally, the case never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever. What happened to the suspect, the one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. Guess I can understand why you go into hiding. Yeah, that makes sense. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. Alright, tell me more about your father. So was your father a lawyer? He was Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps. I'd rather not talk about it. That's fair. But you said we could ask you anything. Is there anything I can show you? That's convenient. Do I have to ask him again to, like, defend him? I might have to. Can't say I really want to see one of those right now. Okay. Let's put the photo, I guess. Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? Did you do it, bro? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right? It pains me to ask you this now. I know, you want us to defend you. Yes. Will you? Of course we won't, no. Of course I will. Ah, who could have guessed this day would come? I guess he didn't mean it as gloating as I just read it, but... Not me! This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Well, last case, at the very least. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. Huh. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Oh, I guess we should... Oh, what's that? Earthquake, Nick! It's a big one! Wah! It's calming down. Which means I get to do this in chat, because you have once again spoiled this game for me, and I'm done with it. So bye. Bye. And we'll do this too. Sorry, chat 1 second. Alright. That was scary. Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There. He's on the floor in the ball. Oh no. I guess he doesn't do so well. Oh no. No. Heard of running but curling up in a ball. I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's gonna stand up anytime soon. Oh, got some PTSD. Let's go, Nick. You're just gonna leave? Maya, you're a monster. We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. We're just gonna leave it? Okay, I guess. You're really bad. Alright, let's go see Gumshoe, I guess. Poor dude. What's going on here? Eek! What's wrong, detective? This wild lady comes here just a while ago. So she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? A lot of heart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. Yeah. Can't go around covering up evidence. You trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. Here. Please calm down, sir. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, detective. Well, I'll see you in court tomorrow, then. Good luck, pal. Hey! You guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth, yes. We definitely should not have just left him. Yeah, I hope he can help. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little, now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. Thank you. Thank you, Gumshoe. Because we were monsters and just left. You two go eat. Get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. Oh, to be continued. We did it. Got through the first little section. Oh, water break. How we all feel in chat? We doing okay? What's everyone up to today? While I save here. I love these games, but it is a lot of talking. Working. Is it going okay, though? You do a paint now? I'm excited to see, Sly. Excited to see. I also need to change. My ice pack's not icy anymore, and I'm sad. Now it's just towel for rest of stream. Okay, it's a little longer than 3, but also a lot more fun. Okay. Yeah, let's see. We're about halfway through stream. I'm assuming we can probably do the trial, and I'm leaking again. Hold on. Yeah. Did you want the other ice pack? I probably need to have some time without it. I'll try and ice it again this afternoon. This is more gross than anything. All right, there we go. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Okay, we have saved. I'm going to save again because I'm annoying. And we're back into it. So I just noticed the stylized dragon on this griffin back. Oh, it's a saddle. That's pretty cool if it's too small for an ogre. All right, let's do this. Karma? That's right. Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. Holy cow. He's a god of prosecution, right? A god. Not a single case. He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. He was like, you. Yeah, sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. What? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. Ugh. So is he your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. Now he's trying to get you guilty? What a creep. Oh wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. Maya. Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years. He's as ruthless as me times 20. Oh, it keeps going up. It's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. I guess it's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia, Maya? Uh-huh. You could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Oh. Can you summon your more useful sister, please? I can't. I'm sorry. I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach. You couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Oh, I gotta find your waterfall quick. Oh man, what bad timing. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best. I hope so. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. Alright, chat, let's go. Side note. Beach vacay. Oh, Neo on the Malifaux event. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Oh, there he is. Mr. Von Karma? Is prosecution right? He doesn't know the thing. He doesn't know. Panda, welcome in. How are ya? You've arrived as we come into trial for episode 4. How are you? Poor Slam. Fool. You seriously think that I would stand here? Were I not completely prepared? Right, my apologies. You even got the judge scared. Very well, your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. It should be fine. Prosecution may call its first witness. What's with this guy? Her face is great. Yeah, maybe he speaks only German. It looks like a toad a little bit. Doing okay, glad to hear that, Panda. Thanks for coming to video game with us today. What you got going on today? What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this? I call the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Okay, Gumshoes first. Let's see how this goes. So cute. Describe the incident now. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at the map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. That's not the very middle. There were 2 men on the boat. Now there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m. she heard 2 pistol shots. And the boat started to move. Went towards the boat rental shop. But the camera said 2:15. I hate not Edgeworth, the stupid frilly collar race. Maybe it's like the final. Oh, it's like a final form almost, right? Okay, I've got the map now. That's cool. Testify to the court about the arrest now. Oh, wait, Mr. Von Karma. Yes. Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings. Just love the shocked judge face. We're fighting Dracula now. Welcome back, buds. This is because we are not against Edgeworth. We have a new character, Von Karma. Still does the finger wag though. We're still good. Wrong. There's only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. Yes, of course. You're quite right. Von Karma is just wasted mind. Yep. Edgeworth is evolving. What is a court case but a silly little pack of lies? Exactly. No, he's not. All right, let's hear from our boy. The rest of Edgeworth. A man called in the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where I found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Alright. Very well, I see. Begin your cross-examination. Now! Feel like... Okay. I feel like we just press everything. You received a call from a man? Yep. But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? Whoa, the voice! He He is! Bees, welcome in! How are you today? We're in the trial for episode 4. What you up to? That woman and the man who called in the report are 2 different people, obviously. Different people. There were 2 witnesses. Irk. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today I've summoned the woman who was camping. The woman who was camping. A lot of heart, yep. What happened next, detective? Alright, might as well. How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake? I'd say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto for the month is get there quick. Objection. Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I look forward to your next year's salary review. So much to look forward to these days. This is no time for dejected daydreaming. Continue. Yes, sir. Our poor boy. Alright, let's find Mr. Edgeworth. Why not? What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really. It's gonna kill me every time. Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts. Yes, sir. Man, he's got a share of objections. Why not? Why not? This guy's in charge of... Oh, yeah, I don't understand how that works. But Karma's audacity is too loud. Let's see. Playing a fight, getting ready. For job interview. I hope it goes well, bees. Sending all the energy. He's Strahd. He runs the nobility. He runs everything. Yes. Yes. He is Dracula and Strahd all together. Why didn't you think he was suspicious? You should know. We have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors. Detective, the court isn't interested in your musing. Deep, trusting, poppycock. I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force. Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good. Continue, now! But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. Dracula backward is Strahd. It all makes sense. Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved. Very well. Court accepts this bullet into evidence. Alright, 22 caliber pistol. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Why is that? Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat. The murder weapon. A pistol. Detective Gumshoe. That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Right. Sorry, Your Honor. Oh, Gumshoe. It's a kid named Alucard, right? He's Dragodrad? Seems like an okay dude. Yeah, he seems nice. Take off for a work meeting, sounds good, Panda. We'll see you later. Hope meeting goes well. Alright, the murder weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence. Tell me about it. What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Ah. He has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth. There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. That's also very important. They were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. What? Order! Order! So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon. Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Accepted into evidence. Alright, 22 caliber, so matches the bullet. Fired 3 times. Here's prints from Edgeworth's right hand. Okay. Fired 3 times seems important. Yeah, has anyone seen Von Karma in direct sunlight? Is that how we win the case, Vegeta? We just, Alucard, nice guy. Never given me trouble. Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective. Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes. The ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol. Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistic markings? Shocking! Imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. Nick, he's glaring at me. Very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it, now. Eh? Me? Ahem. Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. Quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. This pistol, which, as you may recall, was recovered with the defendant's own fingerprints. Order! Order! This is bad. This makes it look like Edward did it. Well, Judge? It's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. That's messed up. Squeezo, welcome in. How are you today? Does that make Ace 2 Attorney Phoenix the Belmont? He is more fancy pants. We've got our final boss on this on the side here, Squeezel. How are you? Wait, we have to get you next. I believe ballistic markings don't actually work that well in real life, but I suspect they'd be trustworthy in the game. I always see it in TV shows. Like, I don't actually know how much it's used, like how reliable it is IRL, but I always see it in TV shows. That's how I knew what it was. However, you wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Okay. Judge. Yes? What are you doing? 10-minute recess, now. But wait, just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man. Yes. Oh no. This court will take a 10-minute recess. Who's running this court anyway? We're gonna have forensic science not accurate as the TV shows. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints are on the murder weapon. And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. True? Was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know. Weren't you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself. You mean it was a suicide? It's the only explanation I can come up with. Huh. How am I gonna convince anyone of that? Yeah. Say Maya? Huh? What? Any progress with Mia? Oh. Sorry. No good. Ugh. I know. No good for anything, am I, Nick? I mean, you're good at stealing evidence. That's, If you can't call my sister, I might as well not be here. Yeah, you're useless. Oh no, there's a second shooter. Yes, on the grassy knoll. Let's see, apparently hair as evidence is completely bogus, not trustworthy anymore. I think that makes sense, yeah. High-level snacks. Oh, no, we need you here. You're not useless. I'm not a monster this time. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right? It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits. Well, everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck's gonna run out. Really? Whoa, 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 right? Don't jinx this case any more than it is. They're your words, sir. It's bad for my heart. Oh, sorry, whoops. Whoops. Maya looks like she needs a snack. Do we need a snack here? Wait a minute. No mean to Maya, I know. She's moral support, she has dope magical powers, that's right. She's fun. Alright, court's back in session. Mr. Von Karma, call your witness. Yes. Will Miss Lotta Hart take the stand? You're a research student at a university. That I am. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. Don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand? Already angry. Y'all need to learn some manners. Agreed. Understand? Yeah, I understand. I understand. Very well. Your testimony, please. Alright. Everybody, welcome in. How are you today? It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents and a boat. Then there was another bang. Okay. There wasn't nary a thing on the lake but that boat. So that's two of the shots. I went well, Earbry. It's in its second skin. It's pretty plasma-y, but we're getting there. What are you up to today? Huh? Judge, she happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo. Accept it as evidence. Well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder. Order! I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately. As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake. So, the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth. Order! 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 I will have order. Well, Judge? The evidence is decisive. Nope. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well, this court finds the defendant... Yeah. Hell no. Wait, Your Honor. I haven't cross-examined the witness yet. A cross-examination? We have photograph... I think that's the next emote, right? The little waggy finger. We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo's worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. You lose. Or do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then, I will have you held in contempt of court. Contempt? Contempt of court, you know? I guess I understand. Well, what are you gonna do? Do you really think there's a contradiction? I mean, there's gotta be something. Yeah. Yeah. I think I noticed one little thing. I'm impressed. I didn't notice anything. Right. Let's take him on. Okay. The fact that she's mentioned 2 shots, it's 1 shot for the kill, and there's 3 in the report is the one that I keep going back to. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness. Very well. Pray for your sake this wasn't a waste of time. Alright. I'll go ahead and save just in case. Because that helped us last time. When I did something in the wrong order. Okay, now I feel better. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. Before I do, though, I'm going to read from chat. William says, y'all, Florida's wild. I just watched a man eat a blunt rather than give it back to his friend. What is happening? Florida man. That is what's happening. It's a good way to save a lot. Okay, this trial's a bit harder than the others. When we feel like we got a good chunk, we'll keep saving here. Okay, it was Christmas Eve, just after midnight. We do know that. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't nary a thing on the lake but that boat. Okay. The other bang. Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out? Well, yeah, sure. You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless! Contradictions, Mr. Wright. Not meaningless babble. On Karma, I think I hate you. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? Oh, I think we just need to ask everything then. Alright. Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure as country gal can be. Sounds pretty sure. Pressy. How come you're so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. Scanned the whole lake? Almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you... Mr. Wright? The witnesses answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained. That's right, it was Colonel Mustard with Mr. Monkeyhead in Mia's office. We solved it. Phoenix objective on Karma's constant pointless interruptions. We just objection battle off. Sustained! Oh, yes, of course. Oh, great. What am I supposed to do now? There weren't any contradictions in there. Sorry, Nick. If only my sister were here. Yeah, if you could be useful. Maya's taking this really hard. It's in my car. I don't think we did that one. Why were you camping there anyway? Yeah, next to the no camping sign. I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research. What research? This all sounds suspicious. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research? What does the witness's motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained. Wait, now, I'm the one who says that. Well, then say it already. Objection sustained. Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. Okay, I heard this bang, yep. But we'll learn more. So you weren't looking at the lake at that time? Nope. I looked after I heard the noise. You said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness. Research at midnight. So she said it was for meteor showers, but she seems interested in the lake. So. Oh no, I'm giving up completely. I can't draw dandelion fluff. Maybe give yourself a chance to think about it. You know, let your brain process it. I have to do that sometimes. All right. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. I don't think we did that one. Could you clearly see the two men? Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you? No. Uh-oh. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men. Yeah, well, of course. The witnesses testify that she saw them. There's also a photo. You best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions. He is. Enough. I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. Seems you're unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting. But, Your Honor, you keep your promise. Mr. Wright, I'm afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts. If that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Oh, God. Understood? Uh-huh. Nick! A lot of testimony is fishy, Nick. Real fishy. Okay, I know what you mean. But I can't say anything. What can I do? Believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision. Pass your judgment. Very well. For Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand. Who was that? It was me. Maya. No. Something wrong? Do you need to use the facility? No, I do not. Lot of heart. Your testimony stinks. Unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Yep. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lotta! Did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol? No. No. Notice I can't rotate a digital brush while I'm drawing like I can with the real one. That's fair. The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst. Answer me, Lotta. What's the big idea? Treat me like some kind of criminal. I saw him, I swear it. I saw Edgeworth. Objection. Enough. Judge, declare the defense in contempt of court. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard? Escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom? He's in contempt of court and must leave. No. No! No! Wait! I was the one who made the outburst. Nick is innocent. Ha! What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Wrong! I ain't taking one for the team, I guess so. Wrong. Yeah. What? Did you hear what Ms. Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again. Order. You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection. Come on, Judge. Find a shiny spine in there somewhere. I cannot. What? Miss Lotta Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again. But he is in contempt of court. No, I am. If you're gonna arrest someone, arrest me. Very well. Maya Faye, you will leave the courtroom immediately. Nick! I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck. Maya. Thanks, girl. That's right, Maya proving earlier doubts wrong. She's vital to the team, not just a phone to her sister, yep. I care not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses. I'm running out of time. I better find a contradiction here, or else. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination. Alright, I'm gonna save again, because I don't want Maya's sacrifice to be in vain. Okay, let's go to the next page. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'll go down to 4. Yes. Okay. Alright, I saw it as clear as day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. I mean, it's your own photo, I think. So that is not clearly anyone. It's like, no, Maya's not dead. Maya took one for the team. She is in contempt of court. But she's okay. Welcome in, how are you? Alright, got you. Got you, Miss Hart. Finally! What? You got what? Look at this. Here it is. Look at this photograph. The photo I took? The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart. So? I was screamed on this bus. You head back. Hope travel goes well today. We're battling the final boss. We are in episode 4. This picture was taken with professional high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? What? What? And an effort data sounds good, Slim. Mr. Wright has a point. Church. That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony, please. Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself. Miss Hart. What? Do you see the defendant that night? Of course! I said I could, and I meant I could. And please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting. I did it! I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. Alright, how Edgeworth was seen. You're right. It was a cold night. The fog was thick as grits. So once I was finished setting my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. See? No problem. You use binoculars. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Well, I'm gonna ask about that. This better be good. I can't believe Slam missed the loss of his one true love. I know. It was my favorite ship. The prosecution admitted to unduly influencing the witness. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't do that. pretty sure you can't do that. Okay, I want to ask about these binoculars. Got up the camera, got back in the car, brought my binoculars. Binoculars? Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? Oh. Got doubts about your camera, too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers? No. The camera is irrelevant to this case. You can't say that for sure. Yeah, no way. Mr. Wright, is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning. But know this. If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences. Well, Mr. Wright, I got us a photo of the time of the murder. I would say that's pretty relevant. You're out of order, that's right. You wish to press further about the camera? I feel like yes, right? Oh. We have our storm siren test, so if you hear that in the background, that's all it is. This is make it or break it time. The camera's utmost importance, Your Honor. It is, perhaps, the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe I went a little overboard there. Miss Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera. Yeah, I hear ya. First Wednesday sirens, yep. Von Karma, don't listen to Nickelback, yep. Okay, the camera is set up to take pictures of the meteor shower. That, no. I don't think it is. Miss Hart, what made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know, the fog gets thick on that lake. It's not very suited to stargazing. Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight. Har. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness because of her challenged intellect. Oh, wait a minute. Continue your testimony. You were saying how it was that you saw Edgeworth. Grr. No unnecessary comments, please. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. I thought you were so invested in streaming this during a tornado. We have to solve this case, Will. Edgeworth is on the line. We're back in the car. Cold night, and this was the grits. Like, she was looking for Gordy, right? Like, how do I... looked with my binoculars. Here I set up 2 pictures of a meteor shower. Just don't believe that. Oh wait, the I thought there was like a little line underneath it. It sounded like her. Oops. Gonna save, and then we're gonna do that. Save's coming, the trial. That's what they do in real court, right? They quick save before. Pretty sure that's how that works. We're gonna try this. Pretty sure that's what they do. How fun Karma gets hoisted by his own petard for pissing off Lotta, right? I feel like more of that needs to be happening in general. Okay. The evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in your statement. How exactly are that evidence in the statement? Wait. But they are. Okay, okay, fine. Fine, fine, fine. I don't think they want me any points. I know. But it was set up to take pictures of the lake. I heard the noise. I looked with my binoculars. I mean, I guess I could just press her. Maybe I did it in the wrong order again. I saw them quick save once with Barry Mason. See, all the pros do it. Maybe I should have pressed first. Miss Hart. What made you... Oh, that's what we did. You know the fog gets thick. Okay. Okay. I'm going through this because we've already read it. Okay. Not one. When I heard the noise in the lake, I looked out with my binoculars. Camera was set up to take pictures of me. I tried that. I feel like the fact that the photo is aimed right at the lake and not from meteor showers could also potentially be it. Oh, just the camera itself would, right? Big picture and loud noise detected faces the lake. It's not, Isn't Safe's coming? What appeals court it is, isn't it? Imagine prosecutor calling its own witness mentally challenged. Would that make the testimony unreliable? I think the hard part, noob, because I see you asking if I need a hint. I think it could be a couple things, and I don't know where the game's gonna, like, take it. Because, like, there's several things that show it's not aimed at the sky. Shouldn't there be 2 photos if there was 2 shots? I mean, also that. I almost want to use this save and just try another one before we're in too much danger with health. It's like the statement just doesn't. I think my meter showers. Yeah, they're not loud. That's it wouldn't set off a camera. So maybe, are you saying that's probably it? Because I keep going back and forth between these two. Because this is clearly not the sky. And this one says that it fires when it's a loud noise. Let's try it. You were photographing shooting stars? That's a lie! Okay. That's who? I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point a camera upwards to take photos of the stars. MD, welcome in. How are you today? We are playing Ace Attorney. We are in episode 4. How are you today? What you up to? Oof. That was a big oof. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars. Well then, what exactly was she photographing? Gordy. What was Miss Hart trying to photograph at the lake? Now we get Gordy. I was a step ahead. Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph. What's this? A newspaper article. Gordy? Ah, the sighting at Gord Lake. Well, Miss Hart? Okay, I needed to go back a step. Never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see you prove that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy. Proof. I have it. Proof. Intriguing. Very well, let's see it. No joking around this time, please. What is proof the witness was trying to photograph Gordy, the lake monster? I thought it was in the article. Great, just drying fairy bread. Oh, fairy wings. How about you? That sounds magical, is what that is. I'm pretty good. We are playing Ace Attorney, trying to figure out this trial. Now the photo, maybe. Trying to photograph Gordy. Yeah, because, like, that's where he would be, right? Like, if I were trying to... Hold on. I'm so paranoid now. Oh, I can't go back. Okay. Can I save here? No. Oh, I have to make a decision. Showing the camera, set up and take a picture of the lake. Yeah. Do we figure out why Draculard was creepy and had so much power? Not yet. We have to defeat Draculard. I can't say it. I feel like maybe it's crap. It's one or the other, I feel. I mean, if we just use the camera, maybe it is the photo. I think he might be right, Vegeta. Let's try it. Take that. Here's my proof. It's simple. If it's simple, why have you obviously... Damn it. Okay. What's that? Go home. Consider a career change. Ah. How can they so casually toss aside this evidence? Oh, oops. Wrong evidence. Okay, let's save. It's because I couldn't. Let's go to 5. Why not? We got these saves. Let's use them. Okay, that wasn't it. Luckily for you, I'm in a patient mood. One more time. What is proof the witness was trying to photograph Gordy the lake monster? I mean, I guess it's her setup. I just don't know why Gordy would make a loud banging noise. That doesn't seem, But it's the only thing we have. Map doesn't work, gun doesn't work. I guess it, like, crashing into the water? Yeah, surfacing? Maybe it is. Okay. I just didn't think that would be... Let's try it. The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. Okay. Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus this photograph here, taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Okay. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had set your camera to respond to loud noises. Gordy was the shooter? I hadn't considered that. He just comes out firing. I see. I too thought it was a little strange. Yeah, sure. Well, Ms. Hart? You were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? Yeah. Not bad. Are all you lawyers that smart? So smart, boy. I was down and trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what? Huh? That don't change what I saw, does it? Exactly. Well, you just used several precious minutes of our time to prove. It's nothing more than the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist. Says Dracula. Hey. But she succinctly said, so what? It changes nothing. Not true. You're hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason. I know it. What could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this. Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony. Right. Fine. I'll testify. How many times do we have to go through this? I won't change nothing, though. Something will change. It has to. And I'm gonna spot it. Alright, new testimony. Like 5 at this point. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. Right off the bat, line. The camera set for noise wouldn't have caught the first shot, second, and third. Yeah, there should be 3. If there's 3 shots missing. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out at the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the man's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at that boat the whole time. Cross my heart, hope to fry. Goodness. Unless the shooter had a silencer that was eaten by Gordy, Gordy's the missing link. Put Gordy on the stand. The witness's testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she is a research student or photographer has no bearing on this case. There is no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination. I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness. Von Karman's up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because... why? Was there a contradiction? Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind. Ooh, not yet. That would be a first. Haha, very funny. You understand this will be your last chance at a cross-examination. Okay. There's no problem with the testimony this time. We will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. Okay. We're gonna save the crud out of this. Okay. First, we save. We've learned our lesson. Put it back in. Let's just go up to like 1. Okay. Now I feel better. Time to save again. Exactly, you're right. We learned. We learned. The lake monster did it. Okay. Got a picture of the monster. So I was camping by the lake. That's all I was hiding. Heard the bang and looked straight out at the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I watched the boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the man's hands, heard another gunshot. I feel like earlier she said she looked away. There wasn't much else to look at? Yep. I don't know. She heard a bang and she thought Gordy was out there. Yeah, she would have thought it was Gordy. Didn't waste any time looking at a boat. What? What did I do now? What are you giving me to look for? Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence. Oh, did I actually get it? Witness, continue. Hold your hush puppies, Pops. I'm getting there. I want to say Gordy's the name of Great Lake's cousin of the... Yes. Yep. That's what we've got here. Yeah, in case I don't know how much you've been here, but I can show you, this is Gordy. There's Gordy. Okay. I mean, that photo might actually be... let me go back. What did she say again? Wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. Trying to think if the game's gonna make the connection of you were looking for Gordy. Oh, bye. Calm your hush, baby. She said, surely get in trouble for insulting the judge. No, that's just being southern. Plus, the other guy was straight up telling the judge to do things. So, just watch the boat. We did save. Yeah, that's the thing. Vegeta's like, is that how the game's gonna piece it together? But like, he straight up said, like, maybe it's time for evidence, is why I'm wondering if it's... Let me try this one too. Exactly what sort of sound was it? I never heard one before, so I can't say for sure, but it kind of sounded like a gunshot. It's a lot sharper a sound than I would have expected. Okay. Okay, that's the one. I need to remember this is where we got the new text. I saw a flash near one of the man's hands and I heard another gunshot. So there should have been another photo also. Is there nothing on the lake but the boat at that time? Huh? Wait, so you're thinking maybe he was shot from some other place? I don't think so, nope. The lake was smooth as glass. Nobody was on the shore, neither. Gotta find some sort of contradiction. Yeah. There has to be something. I mean, I have it. I'm just trying to figure out how the game wants to do it. I mean, I can ask. Investigative photographer? Yep. You get your photo and sell it to the press. It's that kind of business. I was taking pictures at my sister's graduation last year. Guess what? What? There was a UFO just hanging in the sky. A UFO? You know, unidentified flying object. UFO. That's when I had sort of a revelation. I knew I should become an investigative photographer. I see. Kind of a shaky basis for a career. Imagine what a scoop it'd be. She's a southerner, never heard a gunshot, right? Bro, so hello, how are you? Not a gunshot, sounds like pop, pop, pop. That's right. What you up to today? Is Gordy really all that newsworthy? Heck yeah, they even had him up on the TV. I'm not sure that appearing on local news rumor of the month segment qualified. Last month's segment was Bigfoot sighted on Acorn Hill, I believe. Hey, they also had a picture of him in the newspaper, for real. Mr. Wright. This is one fight I do not believe you can win. Let's keep moving. Yes, Your Honor. I don't want to press, but that's all I was hiding. I'm trying hard to avoid work. Thank you. Thank you. You're coming here to solve a very important case, bro, so... Work can wait. This trial, however, very important. I think it's time you told us why you felt you had to hide your true purpose at the lake. Heck, if word got out what I was up to, the lake would be swarming with competitors. That's true. I'm kind of surprised there's not more of them. Competitors? Yeah, second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop. Ah. Is that the only reason you were hiding the truth? Well, actually... Mr. Wright, I'll not have you asking questions with no relevance to this case. Whatever you say, Von Karma. I told you. Sorry, I know you told her to keep quiet. I think we did this one. Exactly what sort of sound was it? Oh, okay, this is... We went through this already. Okay, so this is the one where it said, okay, we should do some evidence. Which I feel like... Yes. I'm gonna save one more time, because I'm annoying. At least it's fast. You don't have to deal with me being annoying for too long. Okay, it's definitely... We gotta pick something. Watch the boat the whole time. The camera took it. I don't think those would be it. Those aren't it. I feel like it's the article that she was looking for Gordy. He's been on TV and the papers. Why would a photo from her be any more important? Yeah, just confirming sighting, I guess. I feel like it's the only one that makes sense. Doing it. Miss Hart, were you... Oh, okay. Really looking at that boat? What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It's the only thing out there. Any normal person be looking at it. I agree. Any normal person would. But you're not normal. Yeah, but you're far from normal. What? You want to step over here and say that? You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy. That's what. Gordy was in the boat. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. Order. Continue, Mr. Wright. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you would need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Ooh, a lot of dots, chat. Well? Well, now that y'all mention it. I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a little bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all. Miss Hart, are you saying that you're not watching the boat then? Sorry, y'all. Wasn't fibbing, really. I thought, you know, I could be witness to a murder and I kind of got excited. I was sure I was watching that boat. Till now. This is totally uncalled for. But hey, you got the photograph. You got proof. Still, we can't see who's shooting who in this. Right. That's why I took this photo in... Witness. That's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole. Oh no. Shut my what? What was she gonna say? Took the photo and what? Wait a second. Yeah. Even had a photograph to prove it. She really can't tell from the photo who is shooting. That's why she said she's... Enlarge the... Enhance, chat. It'll drop the quality a mite, but should let us see who's who. Let's go. She enlarged the photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? Got a hunch? That enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. Absolutely. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, I mean prison for Edgeworth, or worse. What should I do? We gotta see it. Show us the photo. Enhance. Miss Hart, look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court? Objection. Because it does not exist. What are y'all talking about? You're the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. So because you freed the guilty absolutely will powers, I know. You old fool. What is the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma? Miss Hart. Show the photos to the court. Show us the enlargement. Oh, the music. Prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court. Here it is. That's still very, very blurry. Could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence. Happy now, Mr. Wright? No. It has to be something. You asked for the enlargement, you got the enlargement. And little good it has done any of us. That's why I requested she not show it. Suppose this means that cross-examination is over, obviously. I'd like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart. None too soon. I don't like this. I don't like this. Not the same guy. Oh, is it not? Do you have anything to add? I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence. Decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict. No, nope. Has to be a clue somewhere. I think he might be right. Not the same gun. This is bad. Real bad. I have to object to it first, I think. Your Honor, there is something decidedly strange with this enlargement. What might that be? Flaming Noob, thank you so much for that sub. For 2 months of support, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Get your rigged emote. You compare the two photos side to side. We'll see what we can do here, yeah. Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange? It is literally the only thing in the photo, so we're gonna go for it. Take that! Take that! Here, Your Honor. The shooter? Not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange? Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. The hand. The hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what? Let me show you. Show you the evidence that left hand contradicts. I feel like you're right. I'm trying to think where it's gonna go with it. In fact, I'm sorry. I can, in fact, point out something wrong with the picture, right? Pretty sure it's, yeah. It's gotta be that one. Prints from the right. Oh, yes. That's it. That's it. That's it. Take that! Take that! Evidence is clear. The man in this photograph was holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Bum bum bum. Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who did? Unless he was dual wielding. I was gonna say, I don't think like, just because his right prints are on it, he could have moved the gun again. I don't think everyone always picks up a gun in the same hand. Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim? Well, yeah, we were talking Larry. Mention the suicide. Victim himself. As much as I want to pick Larry, has to be the victim himself. If he was wearing gloves, both that's true. Both of them would be on there. Yeah, Gordy, obviously. There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. It's a lot of sniping. That's what the camera's actually for. We all thought it's a microphone, but actually. Order! Order! So, you were saying that the victim committed suicide? Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation. Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. So very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. The suicide is out of the question. What? Examination of the victim's wound reveals the distance at which he was shot. The distance? The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. Meter? That's 3 feet. There's no way it could have been suicide. Could have gotten creative. Order. Mr. Von Karm, are you sure of the accuracy of your data? Of course. I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. Okay. I see. It's bad news for Larry. Wait, mine's already lining him up. Allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun revealed the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for the trial for the day. We survived, chat. We did it. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. Okay. We did it. That is all. This court is adjourned. Sick. Whew, that was a close one. Lada took the rifle, was gonna prove Gordy exists by killing it. She's just going fishing. Hello. Don't you have anything to say? No, I've yet to be declared innocent. Yeah, not yet. We haven't done our job yet. Well, yeah, but what happened out there on the lake anyway? He didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Look. Gonna go check on Maya. Oh. Right. What? Tell her something for me. What? What is it? Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. Would it kill you to just state how you really feel with a thanks? He's trying so hard. Blue Boy's trying so hard. Yeah, hey KT, welcome in. We're only playing on Wednesdays, so yeah, it'll take us a bit for first game. How are you? I did not kill him. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Her requisitioned a transcript of Lada's entire testimony. Thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. That's a good idea. Of course, she didn't see the shooter. The only part of her testimony that stood was the bang that she heard. Okay. There's still a missing third bullet, though. I keep going back to it. Alright, chat. That took most of our stream time. I knew that it would. We're gonna save here. Wasted Mind, would you like to do a snack before we wrap up? And we will save the next part for next time. That's why it's taking us a bit, KT. Okay, let me get my... Okay, box of snacks. Is there something you'd like to try today? I might go ahead and take the tea out. Put those somewhere. Here's my snacky guide. Snack time! Best time of stream right here. I'll come back next Wednesday. You do! Yeah, we have painting until then. Snacks! So, Wasted Mind was very sweet and got a box of Sakurako, which are these really pretty Japanese treat boxes of all kinds of stuff. Okay, it's the one you've mentioned, and I don't remember which one that is. Okay, we have miso warabimochi. Okay. Like a droplet of water that's so hard to say. A perfectly refreshing treat during the humid Japanese summer. Smooth texture and light flavor pairs well with the molasses and soybean flour. Okay, has soy. Just making sure. Okay, I can eat this. Clear plastic bag with a clear looking dome in it. Oh, Funky, welcome in. How are you? Oh, the Ace Attorney streams are an absolute delight. Thanks for distracting me from my cold. I hope that you're feeling better soon. I'm so glad that Ace Attorney's helping. Thanks for joining. We're gonna try this treat. That's what it looks like, chat. And I'm wondering how it looks messy on here, but... Whoa, that's wild looking. Okay. Do you want to save this for Sunday? Do I have to have like a... It looks like I need like a spoon or something. Think you'll need a spoon. Scott, are you here? Can you bring me a spoon? I don't know. He might be working. You have my plate, though. I'll go ahead and put it on the plate, and then I can get a spoon if I need to. I'm a big girl. I can get a spoon. Okay. Taking it. This is what I've got. Like a snow globe is what it's like. Okay, so it looks like I put it on top of these. Molasses and what was the other thing? Soybean flour. Okay. I'm gonna put some music on first because it's really creepy when it's quiet. Like, it's freaking me out how quiet it is in here. Next. Okay, it's better. I've been hyped since I saw this in the box. I would say, I don't want you to wait to try this anymore. I might have to run out and get a spoon, though. Oh, no. Making a mess. The molasses bit's very good. That's very good. I'm just going to put it all on my little plate. Okay, there's that. And then the little flour. It is very, I'm a little scared to open it. Chat, what are you guys up to for the rest of today? What have we got planned? So that is the all for Ace Attorney today. We will be back on Sunday with miniature painting. I think I'm going to try and have the Thousand Suns back on. So either Aramon or Magnus, something like that. I'm not going to use all of this. We jiggling. Okay, let me go get the spoon real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. I thought Sunday. We're gonna keep Dead Space on a Wednesday. I'm just gonna bump it up the list. Slam. That's essentially what we're doing. I can't afford to not have monies or minis on a Sunday. Oh, it's like Jello. I'm afraid I'm gonna make a mess. Oh, we're good. Okay, we made it. Okay, mine's upside down, but I've got it on my fancy plate. Sliding around. Okay. Have you tried it already? Let's see, food and painting for Ira Bry. Gonna chill today since MD. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm moving the game around. Did I already save chat? That's really annoying. Hold on. 2. Yes. Okay. We scream on Wednesday. What are we eating? That is exactly what it is, bro. So, okay. Waiting for you to not die. Waste of Mine says, ladies first. Yeah, bro, so I don't know if you were here. Waste of Mine very kindly gifted me a box of Sakurako. So it is a bunch of Japanese treats, but like fancier than the candy box we went through. And like it's beautiful. There's so much cool stuff in this, and this is what we're trying today. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit of the flour, a little bit of the molasses stuff. And I'm gonna take a smaller bite than what I cut, because if I don't like it, I don't want a mouth of it. All right, cheers. It's interesting. How would I describe this? It's very light. It's like watery Jello. With the stuff with it, it's pretty good, though. That was my face with mochi, yeah. What bit is that? Where's mine? Does it have any? Let me try it by itself. Let me get a piece like over here without the molasses stuff. Unfortunately, I got the molasses like all over my plate. Trying not to make a mess. Dang it, I just dumped it in it again. Okay. It's just kind of lightly sweet. It's good though. I like it. You want to try with just the flour stuff now. I don't think I can. This molasses is everywhere. Let me try with the flour. I don't like that as much. It's still fine. I'm like trying to decide if I like it or not. I think, like it said, if you had like a really warm day and you want something cool, this would definitely do it. Obviously, mine's just been sitting in here. Like if you actually threw it in the fridge or something, that'd be really nice. Dee Dee, hello, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, I think if you were like out and about and it was really warm, this would be really, really nice. It just sitting here in my room is probably not the best way to enjoy it. What else is in the box? Absolutely. So we've got, I don't have that camera set up. I wish I could show you how pretty the presentation was. So it's a large box. And it opens up. So here's all of our goodies. And then right up top, you get the very nice guide with like full photos. Very fancy. It comes with a little ceramic plate, which is what I'm using. It's now a mess. Yeah. But yeah, we've got... This is the Traditions of Tokyo. If you wanted to look on their website, you can find it on there. But we've got the tea. We've got what we just tried with the mochi. We've got these little custard cookie things. That's in there to try. Also got a little vegetable snack. And yeah, a couple more of the like savory treats. Got sugar and brown sugar Thunder Okoshi. A couple of these. And then you get like some like history stuff, which is really cool to read through. A little bit more about the confectionery. Some baked chocolate Monaco. We tried these little gummies, which were pretty good. They're a lighter flavor, but they were pretty yummy. We tried the little, tried the waffle. The waffle was also very good. Had like a kind of flowery flavor to it. I'm excited to try the sugar. So that seems interesting. There's this little tartlet that's very pretty. What else did we get? We get to learn about hydrangeas. Very pretty photos. And then apparently there is a photo contest. I hadn't made a mess of my plate. But yeah, it's super impressive. It was really cool. So thank you, Ace of Mine, for suggesting it and purchasing one for me. I'm really glad we get to try it together. But this is really good. Doing the sumo stance together. The flavors are so mild. I think, like, in general, like, the US just loads up sugar. I tend to prefer, like, whenever Slam sends things that just aren't as sweet, I tend to prefer that. As someone who's not big on sweets, I kind of like the lighter sugar stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go make a mess off screen. I will show though, since Slam is here, and I don't think he's seen them. My poor arm. Look at my poor Piccolos. There's the tattoo work I got done yesterday for anyone who missed it. It is in a second skin. You can see it up here. So it's holding my extra ink and plasma and blood and all of that. All that gross stuff is contained. I'll get to swap it out later today. But there is Goku. You'll eventually get to see Piccolo when he's not covered in ink. And then there's Vegeta on the side. So I got basically like half my arm done yesterday and it hurts. Oh God. I'm sorry, Dee Dee. I think I got distracted by snacks. I want to scroll back up. Sir Lurk, it was fun listening. Thank you so much for coming to hang out for Ace Attorney. I know it's different than minis, but we've been having so much fun. But yeah, getting to try snacks, play our game. I prefer to be punched in the face with flavors. Thank you. I like the subtle ones. Yeah, I do like this one. The box, it's nice. The taiyaki is always my fave, but the mochi, it's pretty good. Japan doesn't have access to a lot of cane sugar, so they sweeten things other ways. Your boy, mother help! We haven't unlocked him yet. He's just lurking in the shadows. I like woke up this morning. I was like, oh God. So hopefully tomorrow. Oh, Goku's starting to get. He was not that bad earlier, so I'm still leaking. Vegeta's doing all right, though. This side of the arm doing much better than this poor side. I'm always for variety content. Just a matter of getting my morning free. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming to join. Thank you, everyone, for coming to hang out for some Ace Attorney. We'll be back on Sunday, like I said, with miniatures again. So if minis are more your thing, we'll be back on Sunday. Let me throw all the commands in here. If you want to see what else we're working on, what minis we might be working on, there are my socials. I posted the Titanica stuff yesterday, if you want to check that out. We also have our Discord, if you want to hang out in between streams, if you want notifications for when we go live, all of that is there. And then our YouTube, if you want to catch up on Ace Attorney, if maybe you've missed some episodes. If you want to get ready for next week, that is all there on YouTube. So thank you, everyone, for coming to hang out. I really appreciate it. I love you guys, and I will see you Sunday for some miniature painting. Bye-bye for now.